What up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your girl T.U.O coming back to you with another clap back. All right. Now, this is going to be part 3. I hope it's the final part. I'm going to go ahead and check on Mr. Porter and his situation. Okay. Now, look, my baby been sick. It's no excuse, right? My baby been sick for the last week now. Today is Wednesday, right? It's been a week now. He's still sick. I'm worried that he has COVID or something. But I also heard that there is this throat virus going around, and he's been coughing excessively. And he said he puked while he went to school yesterday. I felt like he was feeling a bit better. You know how when you feel better, but you still have like lingering symptoms like coughing and runny nose and stuff, but you, for the most part, feel better. So I thought that he was feeling a little better. So I told him that since he's feeling a little better, he can go ahead and make it to school. But I was thinking that he would have some type of sense and think, well, let me check in with mom and tell her that I'm still not feeling good. I'm still feeling a little lightheaded. I can't. I don't have it all together. But what my child did was jump up out of bed, get dressed, get ready, and left. He he lasted for the most of the day. Um, but he when it comes to like his physical activity, he's very serious about it. That's one of his favorite classes. So he did not want to attend school. Um, Hold on one second. Well, he called me and told me to pick him up, so I picked him up. So for the last week, he has not been feeling good. And so I have been attending to him, nursing him back to health. And so I don't have myself fully together and back into my day to day routine per se. And that's really no excuse. Um, but I kind of basically I'm saying this because I want to turn on my camera, but I'm not looking my best. And so that's the reason why I need to wash my hair, which is why I have my hair like this and don't care about it not being perfect or, presentable or so forth. Um, but give me a second before I turn on my camera. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Um, hello, hello, hello. I can't see my stuff. Hello, hello. Okay, it's delayed. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn on my camera. Oh, hello, girl. So I woke up this morning, because I've been staying up pretty late, uh, for the last few days. I have my anxiety is up as well. You know why this case is so interesting? It's because I have a case as well. And so I really respect Mr. Porter for advocating for himself and going through the court system by himself in uh, the way he put his case together and everything. Now, however, I do believe that he was using an AI system, whatever it is, because that's what he does. He has a pattern of using AI to put a message out there, a false message, and so I believe he used AI to put his documents to file his documents, and so and see, I have braces, so I'm kind of talking weird. But anyways, um he basically, I think he used an AI system to file those documents, because I'm like, how did you how you call it? How did you get the documents, read through it, and also file the same day? Read through it, type it together, and then file it the same day. Like, no research on no cases or nothing. Matter of fact, I don't even remember if he cited any cases per se, but it was weird to me. It was really weird to me. But anyways, so we're gonna go through and see the status of his case, whether they accepted his case, whether they threw it out, what the judge had to say, basically. Okay, so let's pull it up. I'm not going to show the documents because I don't want to have anything come back onto me. I don't know what can happen, what will happen, what the possibilities are. I'm just going to um, read it. I'm not the best reader, but I can do what I can do. Okay. I gotta log in. How's y'all Wednesday? Y'all hump day. Y'all hump day. Oh, shoot. Mm. Oh, I want to tell you guys, so my baby's sick, right? Like I said. And so he he came in, checked on me, and was like, I made you some breakfast. I'm gonna make you some breakfast. And he made me some breakfast this morning, even though he's not feeling good, which is so sweet. Um okay, so there is an order. Oh man. Okay. The court says receive Plaintiff server reply to plaintiff's reply on the pending motion to dismiss. Under the local rule, once the moving party has filed its replying papers, a surreply is not permitted. Therefore, the courts would normally not allow for plaintiff's reply. However, because plaintiff is pro se, the courts affords him special solicitude before assessing defendant's motion to dismiss. Rule TUO versus IRS. Therefore, plaintiff's reply is permitted in this instance. In the interest of justice, defendants may but not required to respond to plaintiff's reply by December 10th. No further reply shall otherwise be filed with regards to the pending motion to dismiss. All parties are also advised that any further reply with regards to the pending motion to dismiss shall be stricken from the record so ordered. Oh, and I guess they replied before. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think they replied. Reply motion of law in support of defendant's motion to dismiss. Yep. If y'all hear that noise in the background, I do apologize. Pursuant to the court's order allowing but not requiring defendants to file a reply, defendants offer the following: plaintiff improperly relies on facts not provided in the proposed First Amendment verified complaint. For instance, plaintiff asserts that the underlying claims related to CPLR section 5015A4, an obstruction of access to an affidavit of service. Plaintiff now seeks a remedy not sought in the proposed First Amendment verified complaint, namely a hearing on the merits of jurisdictional changes. This further supports defendant's position that plaintiff is pursuing a backward-looking First Amendment access to court claims. Plaintiff is correct that he includes conclusory allegations related to retaliation and selective enforcement in the proposed court amended verified complaint. What did I say? Court amended? I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Am I getting sick? Selective enforcement in the proposed first amended verified complaint. However, conclusory allegations are insufficient. Nothing in the proposed first amended verified complaint provides a factual basis for inferring that any defendants acted in retaliation or selectively enforced rules as to plaintiffs only. Damn gnat. It's a fruit gnat. I'm gonna kill your ass. So they're basically saying that he was the only person who was basically thrown out the courthouse. It wasn't a pattern of them changing rules to everyone besides him, or including him. It was just, I don't know what exactly, because they're not saying why they were not able to accept his documents, whether it was improper, something was wrong with his documents, he didn't have the correct folder, envelope, whatever it could have been. They're not saying exactly why they decided not to file his documents. And he said that one clerk was about to accept his documents and file them when another, I guess, a supervisor said no, they can't or they won't. Um, in situations like that, because I've been dealing with the court system for some time now. Sometimes those people are in training. Some people don't know right from wrong. They don't have years of experience. They're just coming in, even if it's just 6 months to a year. You're still learning certain things. So just because this person was about to do something doesn't make it right. Doesn't make their actions correct in the as far as procedure requirements, right? Procedural requirements. So um he can holler and scream all he wants that he don't like it, that they were treating him unfair and retaliating against him. It's like, for what though? What would they be retaliating against you for? What did you have, or what did you do to them to make them retaliate against you? Did you call them out their name, talk about their mama? Like, what is it that you did? And I think that's the thing that's in the dark for me. Reading this is like, I don't understand. You went up there and tried to file your documents, and they said no. But why did they say no? Like, what did they say was the reason why they couldn't accept your documents? Was it not the right window or something? What was it? And for me, he said something like very vague, like, oh, I was asserting my first amendment right, and I was thrown out. Like, no, but I need to know, what did you say though? I think that's the kind of thing that's missing. What were you saying that caused you to be thrown out? And you can still argue that they violated your First Amendment right, but at the same time, we need to know, and I'm pretty sure the judge needs to know, like, what did they say to you though? Plaintiff's reliance on procedural instrument to support his claim is misplaced. All facts alleged in support of the allegation procedural instrument relates to actions taken by the family court, not defendants. In addition, the family court is not a party to this litigation. Plaintiff misstates the holding of Davis versus New York and Marin versus Tarmy. Okay, so he did cite some legal cases. Okay. Um, In Davis, the pro se prisoner plaintiff alleged that he was exposed to unreasonable high level of secondhand smoke. In Marin, the district court denied, summary judgment regarding allegation unlawful retaliation in a hostile work environment in violation of the First Amendment work without making the findings plaintiff described. In addition, the language quoted by plaintiff for each case does not appear in either cases. So they're basically saying that Mr. Porter cited cases that's unrelated to his case. Like, if, for instance, they said one had to do with hostile work environment, right? Like, if he worked at the courthouse, then he can cite that as a reference, right? And because he spoke up against his supervisor and was like, look, I can't deal with this. I think they said something about secondhand smoke. Yeah. Davis, no. Yeah, like, it's not related to his case. Like, even a parallel, like, if there was someone else who filed a claim against the courts, clerks in the courts or whatever, and said, I did this, and I spoke out and I got thrown out because and that the appeals court or the federal court sided with them or against them for whatever reason. You want to show both sides. But then you can cite that. But it can't just be somewhere all the way in left field just because it mentions First Amendment right. You get what I'm saying? Like it's unrelated to your situation. There's a lot of First Amendment rights cases, different types, right? There's a lot of what is the other one? Well, this is the only one that he's claiming is a violation. He's in his claims, it's a First Amendment right. So there's a lot of different First Amendment right violations. So he can't cite something that's unrelated. Finally, plaintiff now admits that defendants may seek dismissal pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 12b-6 for the reasons stated above, as well as in defendant's motion. In response, defendants respectfully request the court dismiss the proposed first amended verified complaint with prejudice. And I hope so, because this man is wasting court's resources, court time, like, and he's using AI to file documents. Like, he's not doing any research. Like, and I don't think he has a good understanding of how the court system works. I'm not perfect. And let me check on my case now. I'm not perfect or anything, right? I am learning as I go. But one thing I am doing is using the resources that is provided to me, afforded to me by the courts, by the state. And I'm also doing my personal research. I'm not just going off of what the computer tells me. I'm actually reading into it to find backgrounds about the situation to see if it's related to my situation. And I don't think that this person is doing the same. I think that they are just going with whatever. And the sad part is that I think people are starting to realize, even myself, is that these things, these AIs are not always right. Yep, still don't have no update. I'm nervous. I'm waiting on my update. Okay. I'm waiting on my update so I can go ahead and do what I got to do. But unlike Mr. Porter, I think I got some coins coming in. Okay. Unlike Mr. Porter, I think I got some coins coming in. You know, I could have helped you, Mr. Porter. I could have helped you with your situation. We could have been a supportive community to help with case law, case situations to make sure that our rights are not being violated. But for you to be in and I guess this is not gonna be the final. I was gonna say this is gonna be the final, but for you to be in an uproar about having to pay $60. Is it $60? I don't really remember, but having to pay $144 or some shit like that a month is crazy to me. Is crazy to me. Now, and then for you to be like, well, I take care of him outside. Okay, well, then you should be able to show the course that you are taking care of your child outside of the order. And so they can reduce that if you have that time put in. But if you over here talking about some summer vacation type of stuff, which is still included, but it depends on how long the child is staying with you for a summer. I'm just like, you, sir, are up under a woman 24/7. 25/8, if you want to say. Like, you are around this person all the time. And I don't see how she can sleep next to you knowing that you don't take care of your kids. But you're providing for a grown person. Yes, she is your wife, but you're providing for her and not your own flesh and blood. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Like, you're not doing anything to the point where your license is being revoked. That's how I know you're not doing anything. your license has been revoked. Now, is there any update on that? Now, Mr. Porter has blocked me from his social media because I was reaching out to his followers telling them that this person is a fraud. And it's a lot of them out there. It's another one. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Um let me see. Cause I just saw another one and this dude was mad. I don't really feel like looking for the shit. And people just be talking. What is he doing? And let me tell y'all something. Go follow this dude. This dude is so funny to me. Let me see. Let me share. This light is all up in my face. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen. This dude is so funny. I need y'all to go follow him, okay? Please go follow him. Because he be having me tickled. This dude, Forever Band, Locked In Inkin, I guess, or Locked In King. He be having me rolling because he be simple. Like, do you work here? I hope he don't buy all this stuff. I know he trolling.
What the hell? Shit, that was it. It's going. Like a Caesar? You want a Caesar? I can please. Hurry up too, please. Okay.
Trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. Wait, I'm trying.
Well, my dog needs to be walked.
Wait, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something. Wait, I'm trying.
Welcome to Aziza, the best fashion house in Chicago. Do you need something?
Thank you.
Do you need a fit?
They are trolling. They are trolling so hard. Go check out his page, okay? Please support him. That's his song too. It's so funny. But let me try to find this thing. It was so long ago though that it probably ain't even in my notifications anymore because it happened a while ago. I'm trying to think. Especially because I have two pages. It's not even my main one. This ain't even my main chick, okay? It's my side chick. I don't remember. Sorry. How much can y'all see? Too many. All right. Nope. That's not it though. I'm looking for the other one. Okay. It's just showing the wrong one. I'm trying to see something. Wait. Wait. Give me a second. Y'all so patient. You're so kind. You're so pretty. You're so smart. You are intelligent. Cause somebody was like pissed off at me because I said something. They be scamming y'all. Now, even on this page, I can't show Mr. Porter. I can't see Mr. Porter's page. So it would like have to be a third separate account or something. I don't know. But I ain't even really that interested in engaging with him anymore. Cause like for you to sit up there and make all those videos about me as if cleaning his shoes, um standing on the street begging for money and stuff. So not cool. Okay. But because I'm presenting facts to you, then you mad. Because I'm presenting facts to you, you're mad. Like, I think I'm about to find it. Sorry. Unless, they deleted my shit too. I wonder how long it would take a grown black man to gaslight, lie, and make up a scenario to be a victim. Okay, nigga. I can't find it, man. And it's not on the other one either. I feel like it's on this one. I feel like it's on this one. But anyways, there was this guy. He was sitting up there saying like, "Hey, I can help you out with getting your case dismissed." That's the main thing that they keep selling these men, because men are mainly the ones that men are the main ones that pay child support. And excuse me. It really bugs me when I can't find something, guys. Um, but they tell them I can help you. Um, just get your case dismissed. The government's running a scam on you guys. They're making you pay and all this stuff. Some bullshit. I don't like Mr. Porter. He was saying that, and I go look at my part 1 video of him. He was saying um that the government only gives out of $100, the mother will get $1 basically, like only a percentage. And that they make sure that they pay themselves first. And I'm like, well, you're letting you're misrepresenting the information. You're leaving out some facts. That's not how the system works. And I, like I said, go check out my other video, which explains it in greater details. And so this guy was basically saying the same thing, that let me see if I can see in my activity that he can help them get their cases dismissed. And I was like, these dudes be talking y'all right out y'all panties. They just be, excuse me, they just be talking y'all out y'all panties. And y'all be letting them too. I wish I could find like keywords that I've said, but you can't. I don't even remember because I be commenting a lot. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it and then bring it to you guys. Damn that. I'm gonna have to find it and bring it to you guys. Cause I can't. Damn. Damn it. It's gonna start me over. Okay, I'm gonna find it and then bring it to you guys. I can't find it right now. But basically that's what's being said. Okay. They'll tell you guys they can help you as long as you pay them a fee. Okay. The guy, like I told you, he sent me something. It probably was it was $0 at the same time. But I was like, I don't know if this is some type of scam where you click on something and then they got full access to your computer or something. Yeah, I have to be careful. I don't trust nothing if I don't know nothing about it. And it's too good to be true, right? I even showed you guys about his company, about getting your credit in order, and even did research on that. Like, it's impossible to go from a 500 to basically 800 in only 3 months. 700 in only 3 months. That's weird. And what the research says okay, it could happen, but once they investigate, they're gonna see that you were the one who made the transaction, and most likely, if not certain, it's gonna be back on your credit, and probably worse. There's probably gonna be some type of consequences for falsifying information. Like, y'all keep playing with these people, and they sit up there toying with y'all emotions. They toying with y'all emotions so bad that they talk you out your panties. That's what's funny to me, is that they talk y'all right out y'all panties, and y'all let them. Y'all let them. I feel sorry for y'all. It couldn't be me though. Could not be me. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. You gotta start logging out. I'm like, why it's not working? I would be pissed if it were me. If I was getting played like that. To let somebody toy with my emotions. Please. Please. It's not here though. It should be here, but it's not here. Cause I really want to show y'all. Hmm. Dang, did I save it? I usually try to save those videos too. Nope. Boy, oh boy. My hair's so dirty, I need to wash it. I think I only let you go through so many comments. It won't let me. Okay, it was loading. And the damn show wasn't out 2 days ago. It had to be like a week or something. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a search. Y'all heard about that Krishan fight? Who y'all think won? Y'all think Krishan got beat up by them girls in Compton? Me personally, I don't think so. I don't even care. See, the thing for me is I have different standards for fighting. What's going on? I got different standards for fighting. I feel like even if she came out with a black eye or something, the fact that she stood up for herself and fought those people, she fought back. She didn't run. I think that's the biggest thing for me is that she didn't run. I can respect that. Like, and it wasn't, well, from what it was said, what was being told was she was talking major crap about people out here in California. I'm not about to get into the details or whatever. Y'all go look it up because I don't really give a damn about them. None of them. But she didn't go. She didn't run. She didn't pedal back and was like, "Oh no, that's not what I meant. I was just joking." She didn't do none of that. She was like, "I said what I said." Mm-hmm. And then after she said what she said, she beat him up. That's the messed up part. That's the messed up. Like you gonna let a person beat you up in your own city about a problem you had? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm mad. The only reason why I don't respect the girls is because one, they tried to jump her, and the person that did have the problem, who was basically confronted, that from what it looked like Krishan was interacting with the girl with the braids, and she didn't really do nothing. She just stood there looking silly until her friend did something to Krishan. When a person is so calm like that, that is scary. Krishan was about to stole off on her, and she was like, she grabbed the person that was in front of her, the guy. She was like, "Just get out of my way." And when a person is that calm, I think they know they're gonna beat you up. And the fact that Krishan really was not talking. Look, I'm not even a fan. I don't really fool la la with that girl like that. I was one of the people that was like, okay, cool. This baby gonna help her level out, which is it's taking some time to get there. But you know, and I feel sorry for the situation that's unfolding before us. I pray to God. They say that the baby is not disabled or anything, but that's beside the point of this situation. I find it funny that she was like, just get out of my way. No, no, I'm not going to the car. Get out of my way. They said that she sat on the bench. She sat on the bench and waited for her opportunity. She was like, let's just do a head up. Let's just do a head up real quick. Like, what? That's a different type of energy right there. That's a different type of energy. Okay, where is it? I'm looking. I'm still looking. This is gonna drive me crazy. I don't even see that. Is it in somebody's name or something? I guess I ain't gonna be able to find it. It really irks my nerve that I can't find it. Um, and my thing is moving slow. Thank you, because I'm like, why can't I just switch in and out of my account? Um, oh, I wanted to check and see if I saved it. Hmm, that's not it. Nope, none of this is it. What, do I have that limit? I mean, I look good. I'm getting hungry again. uh, I don't see it. So I don't know. I tried, guys. Um, but pretty much, I hope y'all stop getting scammed. For real, for real. I feel sorry for y'all that they toying with y'all emotions about y'all child's parent. Um, I encourage you guys to go to therapy and work on your communication skills because that's really where you guys are missing each other, even in difficult situations. Like that's the whole point. That's why it's so good to work in customer service fields because it helps you learn how to deal with difficult people. I think I had an interaction with someone where they did it with me. Like it, I was the difficult person. I had a gripe about something, and they were able to de-escalate the situation, just like with the tone, the words, and stuff. And I think it's so important. It's definitely it could be manipulative and condescending, but at the same time, yelling and screaming and calling people out their name is not going to get you anywhere you want to be. Like Donnell Jones. Okay, so I encourage people to really work on their communication skills because I found for me personally that when I use my words, when I articulate my point of view, that I get further. What they say, you get more bees with honey. So I never understood that, but I'm kind of understanding that me cussing out a person is definitely not going to get me honey. It's going to get me stung. So I hope you guys find interest in this. And also, if you decide to file a civil, uh, you can't really file a criminal case against anyone, but civil, federal cases, even appeals case, that you guys do research on the case that you intend on filing. Please use the state resources that is afforded to you as well. It don't take nothing but 5-10 minutes to read a section on something that you're trying to do. Um, I also like defer to a similar case like mine. Um, and I I believe I'm gonna be successful. My whole case ain't gonna be successful, but I believe that like something I'm gonna get something out of this. Okay, I'm gonna get something out of this, and I'll be hitting y'all. I'll be hitting y'all with the deuces. Okay, so that's my video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back with another and final clapback, hopefully next year or something. I think all the courts are really waiting next year to give bad news. To give bad news. They like, well, we're gonna let y'all enjoy y'all holidays. Don't be celebrating, you guys. Don't be celebrating. Please start practicing the same way you practice celebrating. Please practice to not celebrate. If you guys want to have family events, I do believe in family reunions, but if you guys want to have family events, please have family events, but stop celebrating and giving the government money. It's crazy. They're not giving you anything. Next year, which is coming up rapidly, please vote. Please vote in your district, in your state. Please remove these people out of your state. Please do your research on the people that were against you, who voted to shut down the government, and make sure that you didn't have any resources, who is supporting these corporate companies. That's what people need to be focusing on, not no damn child support. And if you want to focus on that, focus on the people who are sitting up here telling you that you have to, whatever your gripe is about this whole child support thing, but do your research and vote accordingly. But you should not be voting maliciously, because as we've witnessed, in most cases, you're voting against your own interests. I also encourage men, since men are the main ones who pay child support, to file. And I'm not giving out legal advice. This is this disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not giving out no legal advice. I am just encouraging you guys. If it were me, I would definitely file for custody, joint custody, and if I'm going to do visitations, I definitely would do visitations for summer, all holidays. Now, can you have all that? Yes, but it won't be every year, because the custodial parent also deserves to spend time with those children during off times, not just school time. Now, if you can have some common sense in the situation and try to work things out, like, even if you don't get your way, it should not automatically switch to you're a B, you're this, you're that. You should keep your composure, maintain your composure. And I tell my baby this all the time. You never know what may happen if you remain calm. Which so many people are being misled by their emotions that they jump head first. And me, I can speak personally that I definitely am led by my emotions, and I tend to act off of them. But I work very hard to strategically respond, because I can kind of understand, like, okay, well, this is my emotion. And when I'm wrong, and I know how to apologize. Okay. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me your opinion. What do you guys think? Have you guys heard of similar situations like this? Do you guys think Mr. Porter will succeed in his case? Why and why not? Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.